Hello everyone. Today we'll study chapter number 4, Mole Concept and Stoichiometry. According to the reduced syllabus, only you will study in this chapter vapor density and its relation to relative molecular mass. Molecular mass, reduction of simple empirical and molecular formula. So let's get started. In this chapter, you have to solve problems based only on 4 formulas. So have a look on all these formulas. Molecular weight is the ratio of weight of one molecule of a substance to the weight of one atom of hydrogen. Molecular weight equals to mass of one molecule of a substance upon mass of one atom of hydrogen. Molecular weight is also known as relative molecular mass. Vapor density is the ratio of the mass of a certain volume of gas or vapor to the mass of the same volume of hydrogen. Volumes measured under same condition of temperature and pressure. Means if you are having two gases, means one is hydrogen and another gas, so the conditions of temperature and pressure will be same for both of them. Vapor density of gas or vapor equals to mass of a certain volume of gas or vapor upon mass of the same volume of hydrogen. Relation between vapor density and molecular weight is 2 into vapor density equals to molecular weight. Percentage composition. Percentage composition equals to weight of the element in one molecule of the compound upon gram molecular weight of the compound into 100. Percentage composition is the percentage of weight of each element in the compound. Empirical formula is the formula of a compound which shows the simplest whole number ratio between the atoms of the elements in the compound. Suppose we are having a compound glucose and its molecular formula is C6H12O6. Calculating the simple ratio between 6, 12 and 6, it will be 1:2:1. And this ratio will constitute the empirical formula with the elements CH2O means 1C, 2H and 1O. Molecular formula is the chemical formula which represents the actual number of atoms of each element present in a molecule of the compound. Glucose C6H12O6, it represents that a molecule of glucose contains 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms. To calculate molecular formula with the help of empirical formula, we use this relation molecular formula equals to empirical formula whole n. To determine the empirical formula, these 5 steps are involved in the calculation of the formula. Now let me show you through the table. It will more clear to you. To find out the empirical formula, we would construct a table like this. First column is for elements name. Next, percentage composition, atomic weight of the element, atomic ratio or relative number of atoms. To find it, we will use the formula percentage composition upon atomic weight. Simplest ratio, it is the atomic ratio upon smallest ratio in this column we will get. And the simplest whole number into integer means if we are getting the value of simplest ratio in the decimal form, we will multiply each value with integer to get simplest whole number. Molecular weight equals to 2 into Vd. Then we will calculate the n equals to molecular formula weight upon empirical formula weight. And then at last, we will find out the molecular formula for the compound with this relation empirical formula to the n. Page number 100. Vapor density and molecular weight based problems. Year 1996. Find the relative molecular mass of a gas 0.546 gram of which occupies 360 centimeter cube at 87 degrees centigrade and 380 mm Hg pressure. 1 liter of hydrogen at STP weight 0.09 gram. According to the question, we are given V1, the initial conditions for the gas, and the final conditions for the gas. Final conditions are on STP. Initially, we are having V1, that is volume equals to 360 centimeter cube, P1 pressure equals to 380 mm of Hg, and T1 equals to 87 degrees centigrade it into Kelvin 360 Kelvin. V2, we would find it P2 760 mm of Hg and T2 273 Kelvin on STP. Applying gas equation P1 V1 upon T1 equals to P2 V2 upon T2, it implies that we will find V2 equals to from this relation. Put the values of all the given things. Value of V2 we get 136.5 cubic centimeter equals to 0.1365 liter, since 1 liter equals to 1000 cubic centimeter. Now, since 0.1365 liter of gas at STP have mass 0.546 gram, so 1 liter of gas have mass equals to, by the help of unitary method, we'll get the answer 4 gram. We have find the value for 1 liter of gas at STP because in the question we have given that 1 liter of hydrogen gas at STP. And to apply the vapor density formula, according to the formula, mass of given volume of gas upon mass of same volume of H2. So we have to take the volume of both of the gases same. Hence, mass of given value of gas is 4 gram and mass of same volume of H2 is 0.09 gram, which is given in the question. So Vd equals to 4 gram upon 0.09 gram and the value is 44.444. Molecular weight equals to 2 into Vd. Put the values and we get the answer 88.89 gram. Next question I am taking from the year 2009. A gas cylinder of capacity of 20 decimeter cube is filled with gas X, the mass of which is 10 gram. When the same cylinder is filled with hydrogen gas at the same temperature and pressure, the mass of the hydrogen is 2 gram. Hence, the relative molecular mass of the gas is, options are given to you, A 5, B 10, C 15, D 20. So let's solve this question. In the question, it is given that the gas X and the gas hydrogen both are filled in a same cylinder. That means volume for both of the gases is same. It is 20 cubic decimeter. So to find out the vapor density, we'll use the formula as you can see on the screen. So mass of gas X is 10 gram and mass of hydrogen is 2. So Vd equals to 5. And we know the relationship between molecular formula and Vd is molecular mass of gas X equals to 2 into Vd. So 2 into 5 equals to 10 gram. Hence the option 10 gram is the correct option. The last question from vapor density and molecular weight section I am taking 2012 years question. The vapor density of carbon dioxide. In this question we have to find the vapor density. We are given C equals to 12 and O equals to 16. Atomic weight of the elements. And options are A32, B16, C44, D22. Molecular formula for carbon dioxide is CO2. So we'll calculate the molecular mass of CO2 equals to 12 plus 2 into 16, 44. Relationship between molecular mass and vapor density is molecular mass equals to 2 into Vd. So Vd equals to molecular mass upon 2. Vd equals to 22. Hence the option D is correct. So first question is from year 1996. Find the total percentage of oxygen in magnesium nitrate crystals. Formula is MgNO3 whole twice into 6H2O. Atomic weight of O is 16 and 14 H1 and Mg equals to 24. So solution is molecular mass of MgNO3 whole twice into 6H2O equals to 256, and mass due to oxygen, we are having 6 molecules here and 6 molecules here. So the total mass of oxygen is equals to 192. Percentage of oxygen equals to mass of oxygen upon gram molecular weight of compound into 100 equals to 75%. Next question is from year 1997. What is the mass of nitrogen in 1000 kg of urea? Formula is CONH2 whole twice, C equals to 12. Answer to nearest kg. First of all, we will find the molecular mass of urea. It is 60 gram. And mass due to nitrogen in the compound, it is 28 gram. So if 60 gram of urea contains nitrogen 28 gram, then 1 kg means 1000 gram of urea contains nitrogen equals to 466.66 gram. Quantity of nitrogen in 1 kg urea is 466.66 gram. And we have to calculate the value for 1000 kg. So 1000 kg of urea contains nitrogen equals to 466.666 into 1000. We'll get the answer in gram. Now by dividing it 1000, convert the answer into kg. Nearest value of this answer is 467 kg. Next question, year 1999. If a crop of wheat removes 20 kg of nitrogen per hectare of soil, what mass in kg of the fertilizer calcium nitrate will be required to replace the nitrogen in a 10 hectare field? N14, O16, Ca40. Total area of field 10 hectare. Total nitrogen that has to be replaced equals to 20 into 10. That is 200 kg. And we'll convert it into gram. We have multiplied here 10 into 20 because from 1 hectare of field, 20 kg of nitrogen is removed. So molecular mass of CaNO3 whole twice equals to 164 gram. This is the formula for calcium nitrate fertilizer. Molecular mass due to nitrogen in the compound equals to 28 gram, and 28 gram of nitrogen is replaced by 164 gram of calcium nitrate. So 1 gram of nitrogen is replaced by, we'll calculate by the unitary method, and for this amount of nitrogen to be replaced, amount of fertilizer required 164 by 28 into 200 into 1000. So we'll get the value 1171.42 kg. That is, nearest value is 1171 kg. So mass of CaNO3 whole twice required 1171 kg. Last question from this section is from year 2010. If the relative molecular mass of ammonium nitrate is 80, calculate the percent of nitrogen and oxygen in ammonium nitrate. N equals to 14, H equals to 1, O equals to 16. Formula for ammonium nitrate is NH4NO3 and gram molar mass of ammonium nitrate equals to 80 gram. Mass of nitrogen in 1 mole of NH4NO3 equals to 28 gram, and mass of oxygen in 1 mole of NH4NO3 is 48 gram. So percentage of nitrogen equals to mass of nitrogen upon gram molecular weight of compound into 100, that is 35%. And in the same way we'll find the value for O2. Percentage of O2 equals to 48 upon 80 into 100 equals to 60%. Our last section is empirical formula and molecular formula. Question is from year 2008. What is the empirical formula of octane? A compound contains carbon 41. Second part is a compound contains carbon 14.4%, hydrogen 1.2%, and chlorine 84.5%. Determine the empirical formula of this compound. Work correct to 1 decimal place. The relative molecular mass of this compound is 168. So what is its molecular formula? C equals to 12, H equals to 1, Cl equals to 35.5. Molecular formula of octane is C8H18. So empirical formula will be C4H9 whole twice. Empirical formula of octane C4H9. Question number 2. The second part of the question. We'll construct a table like this. Write the name of the elements and their respective percentage, their respective atomic mass. Then find out the relative number of atoms by dividing percentage composition from atomic mass. We'll get these three values. And to find out the simplest ratio, divide the ratios from the smallest value of the ratio. So the smallest value is 1.2. We'll get the simple ratio 1, 1. And in this case, we are having 1.98. 1 for carbon, 1 for hydrogen, and 2 for chlorine. So the empirical formula will be CHCl2. Empirical formula mass is 84. Relative molecular mass is 168 given in the question. So N equals to RMM upon EFM. That is N equals to 2. So molecular formula will be empirical formula twice. CHCl2 twice. So formula is C2H2Cl4. Next and last question from this section is from year 2014. A compound having empirical formula X2Y is made of two elements X and Y. Find its molecular formula if the atomic weight of X is 10 and that of Y is 5 and the compound has a vapor density 25. Empirical formula equals to X2Y. Empirical mass equals to 25. Vapor density of X2Y equals to 25. So molecular weight of X2Y equals to 2 into Vd equals to 50. And value of N equals to molecular weight upon empirical weight, it is 2. So molecular formula equals to N into empirical formula. That is X2Y whole twice X4Y2. So this is all for the chapter 4. We'll meet you in the next class of chemistry with chapter 8 organic chemistry. Till then, take care.